Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dean's Stay Night commentaries. As of now, I have officially completed, fully, Fate Stay Night, the visual novel, so I am at peak knowledge, which will make me go, clap, 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 I see the foreshadowing, I hope. We're moving on to episode 5, Two Magi, specifically part 1 of it. We're not going to watch them back to back because they are labeled as separate episodes on the disc, so don't worry about that. They'll just flow into each other. So, alright everyone, get ready to hit your play buttons in 3, 2, 1, go. Ray, remember when Shiro got completely wasted? Okay, Saber, you're gonna react a bit more than mild surprise? Okay. There's definitely some stuff from the visual novel that they will definitely need to tone down because it's intense. They do some crazy stuff in the visual novel with like bodies being ripped apart. Look at all these actual NPCs with character designs. It's so weird when nowadays in anime they will just draw them as generic faceless blobs. That's me too when I'm in school. You you didn't hurt her feelings, but now she has to just stay at home and do nothing all day, which is probably even worse. So, yeah, I've watched all the openings for Fate Stay Night, the game, and I think most of them are actually better than this, like visually. I mean, the song's the same as the one from the thing, but there's a few nice moments here, but I think in general, it's surprising how the one with the smaller budget I kind of like more. Cuz I think the game budget is pretty well, I don't know actually. I don't actually know the logistics of what went into the actual Fate Stay Night visual novel. I would love to learn about it, but I'm sure if that were to ever come out, it would never be translated into English, at least officially. Like, this is mostly just CG art being slightly animated and popping up on screen, which is like not exactly what I want. And as far as I'm aware, this came out before Rialta Nua. So because of that, we're not gonna get last episode as part of this, which makes me big sad because seeing that animated would destroy me. That's what I say whenever I come home. I just say, "Hey Saber, I'm home." That's a blessed picture. Just watch her for a bit, bud. That's a bit weird. I can sense everything you do at night, Shiro. Uh-oh. I'm a bit sad we don't get detailed depictions of the cooking process. I know there's a whole anime for that, though. I do like just yelling "hit me" for the next bowl. That's good. Hey, is she actually there? Or are you thinking about it, bud? You're thinking about it. Okay. Yo, them meatballs. I had that tonight actually. Wait, I don't think he's introduced them yet. Okay, okay, wait. This I was like, well, what's the big deal? Just bring her out. But then, oh, this is gonna be it's gonna be spicy. Quite fittingly, a spicy meatball of a situation. I mean, he is a walking contradiction, so that's fair. All right, how's this gonna go down? Okay. She's been in my room all day. Don't worry. That was a strangely busty shot of Taiga. Oh, there will be. So in the visual novel, it felt like he came up with this whole plan and was like ready to go, but here it's just like he did it without thinking. That's a bit different. Oh, please, I want to see them fight. Oh, it's good. Every shot of Taiga is a blessing. I want just every shot of her in a folder on my computer. That's really bad because Fanny has a very different meaning from where Saber's from. Did she just block it with her? Was that her invisible sword or her hand? Nope, she had. Wait. Wait, you keep them behind you at all times? Also, hey, Fujimura feet. Also, what? Wait, what is this? What was this deep plan by. She planned for her to take the other one? I think we're really underestimating Taiga here. She planned for her to steal the sword. Sure, your hand is massive, bud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're really not going to address that Sakura is just staying over too, right? Yeah, but if someone came and started to clean, there'd be big questions. Look at him with compassion. Wow, that's a lot of bodies. Is this one of those gas attacks that they've been talking about? So yeah, she definitely reacted in a negative way, which I want to see what happens when Shiro finds bodies and see if he himself is again like he wouldn't care. Also, yeah, Boneman. I love her finger gun. It's so stupid, but it's great. And yes, I know it's her spell, but it's just it looks like a finger gun. A little bit of so yeah, because we have if Archer's alive here, then that's unlimited blade works. So, huh, interesting. Dang. Acting all like she knows how to use chopsticks, but she actually doesn't. Shiro, your ineptness. Oh my god, we're just dunking on Sakura right now. Clean your face, Taiga, jeez. Well, not yet at least. Hey oh, hey, that's it is really wild that Shiro just is like, yeah, I gotta go to school. Like his it's kind of stupid. He doesn't even agree to that. He's just like, sure, we'll try maybe. Dang, the girls' uniforms actually the red jacket is part of it. They have the better uniforms. That's what happens when you forget your math homework, bud. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes I go to school and I'm like, ooh, that doesn't feel good. Yeah, look at how much nicer the girls' uniforms are with the red coats. The boys get nothing. I thought that was just Tosaka's own little special flavor. Yep, that's a tsundere way of greeting. The internet's ruined me because I hear the word clown, like they're calling him, and all I think of is the clown emoji. It's so weird to hear Patrick Seitz here use his entirely normal, not anime voice. I will say he's slightly less suspicious in the anime. He doesn't emit an aura of evil like his sprite does, but he still looks pretty evil. Big fan of the sunset anime classroom aesthetic. Is he really just chilling around at the school? Like, I'm just, now that I'm in the anime version and you don't have his thoughts, you really start to question these things because he doesn't explain his reasoning. To be fair, from her perspective, she's absolutely right. Yeah, you are being kind of a massive idiot here. Yeah, so this is Unlimited Blade Works. So we are seeing both routes kind of combined. I'm surprised you know that. Why is he is surprisingly cartoony in that shot. What wait, I don't know about this weirdly cartoony animation for this supposed to be serious fighting scene. What? Yeah, that is not the tone. What? This is not the tone I expected from this. Like, okay, I don't hate that tone for anime. In fact, I really like it. But for this, I don't think that's correct. Yeah, okay, she's doing the German. That's good. I like that. Even in dub. That looks actually really silly in anime form. Like when you read that he reinforces a desk, you're like, okay, that makes sense. But now that you see it, you're like, oh, okay, I guess that is what he looks like. There are some benefits to not being animated that visual novels have because you imagine it looking better than it actually is. Also, hey, a little rider's smile. Okay. Huh. That fight was strangely cartoony. Huh. It looked for a second like they just completely changed animators, which definitely happens in anime. They have different directors on different scenes and stuff, and it reminded me of, again, like, it's not a bad thing for anime. I like it when they kind of mix up the serious with the funny and like that sort of cartoony style. I love it in certain things, but for Fate, I think it's not the best. Um okay. Yeah. There wasn't much to say during the talking parts. All I'll say is Taiga is still the best. Um, but it really is so apparent without Shiro's thoughts, he seems like a massive idiot, right? Like when you go through his brain and he explains everything to you, you're like, yeah, I agree with you. You're giving me your logic about why you're staying at the school. But when you're just watching it in the anime, you're like, oh, you're so stupid, which makes me understand more the people who don't like Shiro. Like, I really like Shiro as a character. But in this, when you don't know his thoughts, yeah, of course you'd think he's an idiot. All right, let's see what happens next time. So we got the rider battle outside. Just trying to think if there's anything else at this time. Oh, we're gonna go meet him. All right. Well, thank you all for watching, everyone. Next time we will watch To Magi Part 2. And we'll see how that goes because I am really curious after that last scene about how it's gonna be if there's gonna be any more random animation changes. So we'll see you next time for some more, guys. Ciao.